Hey, good morning, Frank Sunstar and Mr. Giggles. Give you another handful and that's it, okay? Okay, everybody. I hope that satisfies her, but who knows? Mia is a female, that's for sure. Oh, TJ's at work. Okay. Well, thanks for popping in. And Waypoint, New England, how you doing? All right, this is it. Lay down. So anyway, hopefully maybe somebody will join us on the panel. If any of you folks want to join the panel, please do. It's Wednesday morning. It rained real hard all night long. Currently, it's still not the best weather out, but it is what it is. It's not raining right now, but it give you show you exactly what my weather radar looks like. Share. Here we go. Share screen. That's what went through last night. That's up in Canada. And this is what's yet to come today. Here I am right here. So it's still a pretty good storm. This is the leftover remains from that hurricane. So let's see. I'll put it in motion so you can see which way it's going. It's about noon. I'm going to get hit again pretty hard. Noon until probably about 6 o'clock. So that's what we're dealing with here now. I know that parts of northern Michigan are still getting rain as well, but it looks like it's going to clear up there a little bit quicker because as it moves east and northern, and it as the circular spinning of the storm. Yeah, all the yellow. That's right. So what's everybody else been doing? How's the weather? I know that like down south, it's been a lot better. Mudball, good morning. Donald, how's it going? Donald is over or above him on the continental US. He drove about 5 hours up to visit his grandkids and daughter and spending a couple of days there, I guess. So he must be just waking up this morning. Donald. Yeah, well, I'm kind of used to this. It makes me wonder whether I should be doing these 2 a day, or whether people have gotten burnout on them. I don't know. I got 11 people watching, which is good. Like some channels, they'll get live streams, they get 40, 50, 60 people watching, but not me. My life is not as exciting as some people's. So I get it. I do understand. I don't have a lot to report. I did do a ship though last night. There was a little bit of a break before the storm hit, and yeah, that went pretty well. I got the Edwin H. Gott, which is 1,000-footer, was downbound from Lake Huron down the St. Clair River, and it turned out really well. Mudballs in Ames, Iowa. Donald, how's Ames, Iowa? That's you're out of the. I don't think it's raining there. Hey, here comes Jonathan. Good morning, Jonathan.
Well,
Hey, Jonathan, how's it going?
I'm good, man. How you doing this morning?
Hey, thanks for jumping in. I was feeling kind of not important.
Yeah, I was sitting there watching, because I was washing up for the morning. I'm surprised ain't nobody here.
Well, the thing of it is what usually the best laid plans always get stepped on sooner or later by life. Life does things like that. Here comes Captain Joe.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Did you sleep all
Morning,
right
Joe.
last night?
Fighting with animal.
Did you
Jonathan
sleep all right
family.
last night, Joe? I know you've been having trouble sleeping at night.
No,
Morning, Joe. What's good?
it sucks. I've been tossing and turning for the last 3 nights.
Yeah, I didn't sleep
Get
last
away
night.
from me.
I didn't go to sleep about 2, 3 in the morning, man. I'm really pissed. To be honest, is why I ain't go to sleep. Cause for the last 3 years, I've been watching people's footage and liking and subscribing, and I posted some footage about my grandma reaching 104. They literally did an interview on her, and I posted it, and I made it my business to send it to a bunch of people, and not one left a comment or man. Listen, y'all
I
don't be
watched
mad if
it.
I don't watch your stuff
I,
no more.
I watched about half of it, but I didn't leave a comment.
Don't
I was
nobody
going
be
back to it. I
mad.
was in the middle of something.
Don't nobody be mad when I don't watch your content no more, or like, or post it, or share it, because I literally share other people's stuff to the rest of the community. Y'all just hurt my feelings. I can't even flex. Y'all hurt my feelings. When I got on there this morning to see nobody left not one comment on there, I felt some kind of way. I got in my feelings.
I was I was gonna leave a comment on
But you
you
didn't.
on the message you sent me, and then I
You
turned around and
going
did
to,
something, and
but you didn't. But you didn't. But let you
I
post
didn't. I
something.
went right over.
Let you post something. You will see my like. You will see my comment. Let anybody else post something. They will see my like. They will see my comment. They can say, "Oh, I recognize Jonathan because he likes and comments on my stuff and gives feedback." Not one person did that. 24 hours, I'm the only person left a comment on there. Oh, don't worry, I'm about to roast my media family as well. Everybody gonna catch it today. Everybody gonna catch it. They gonna catch it worse than y'all though, because they're obligated. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
If you media
Hey,
family, they obligated. So
I
they
was
gonna
one of the
catch the
likes on it.
cussing. Yeah, y'all gonna catch the fussing, but they gonna catch the cussing.
I
They
was
gonna
one
catch.
of the likes on it.
In fact, before I even got on this call, my mama was the first one to catch it. I ain't gonna lie. She was the first one to catch it. Because she called me, she said, "Good morning, sir. How you feeling?" I said, "I'm pissed right now." She said, "Why?" I said, "Because I made it my business to send that to everybody, my friends, my family, everybody." And that one, when I
I
look
like,
back on it this morning, the only comment I see on there still was just mine. Yeah, so
yeah.
they
What I
all
was
gonna
going to
catch it.
comment is I like the part when she said, they said, how are you? And she said, there's nobody richer than me. Thank God. I love that
Nobody
part.
richer than me.
That's right.
Yeah, but yeah, the world is enemy mine today, Jack.
Well, I'm going to
It
leave a
don't make
comment
no
right
sense.
now.
It don't make no sense to me to really speak to nobody today because I'm gonna have an attitude, not an attitude, but an attitude. Yeah, I'm gonna be flip mode all day.
Well,
But it's a beautiful day.
I had to go chase Mia around the yard to get her back in here, and it's raining.
They
Man,
like the rain.
well, here's what she does that pisses me off. There's a spot out by my hot tub room that
Hmm.
is just dirt. There's no grass. There's no nothing. She goes out there and lays down on that dirt.
Yeah, animals. It's something about my cats do it all the time. It's something about the dirt and the fleas. I don't know what it is exactly, but dogs and cats they'll find a patch of like plain dirt and they'll roll around in it. I don't know if it makes it so that the fleas can't lock onto their fur. It's something about it, but yeah, they do that.
Mark, what's up?
Hi, Joe, Paul, Jonathan. And I apologise in advance,
What?
Jonathan, for not even having seen whatever it is we're talking about.
No. Can't nobody apologize. You know why? Because it didn't just come to them, through the YouTubes. I literally sent it to everybody. And I'm the same person that gets on your content and like, and I might even tell you that's the wall unit because it's a bad picture. It's a badass picture. Y'all let me down yesterday, man.
I didn't even see it.
See what I'm saying? You,
No,
you see that?
I didn't even get a notification there was anything there from you.
Okay.
I mean, you know what YouTube are like for notifications.
Hey, Nanya, how you doing?
No love, no love, no love.
Oh, Jonathan, join the club.
What Eminem say? It's a little too late to say that you're sorry now. Just keep my feet on the ground. Fuck what you say, just don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Yeah, exactly, Nanya. If you want somebody's channel and they've been on here, you just go to the three dots on the right hand side and it says go to channel.
Weird, no, that oh my god. I'm like, I wouldn't care if they made no comment on anything I ever posted. That one right there, man, come on. I just out of respect for an elder that's 104 some years. This a lot of us ain't even gonna make. You know, I'd have thought, hey, nice. Any, thumbs up, any golly. I feel totally different about the drone community now. I can't lie. Like, I don't know. I might just bail out.
What are we talking about anyway? I take it you put a post up.
Hmm?
I said, I take
Say
it
again,
from
Mark?
this, you put a post up. I missed the beginning.
Oh, the conversation. He came in late and he didn't hear the conversation.
So you ain't even seen it neither, Mark.
Hmm?
You ain't seen it neither, huh?
I haven't seen anything on here
Uh,
that said it's from you at all,
okay.
or else I would have watched it.
Mark would have watched it.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna get mad. I'm gonna get even. I'm not watching nothing else.
Well, you could be mad at me. Like I said, I
I'm
watched. I
not
was
watching.
about 3/4 of the way into it, and I got to doing something. But I was listening
I ain't
to it with my
watching
left
nothing
ear.
else. Ain't no need for me to like
But
nothing
you could be mad
else.
at me.
None
But I
of
went
that.
back and left a comment.
I'm done.
I went back to the place I ended it because it stayed right there.
I'm on my Carl Thomas today.
Yeah.
So emotional. Yeah. Just an emotional wreck today. Raise a
I thought you
dying
were gonna start
on me.
singing. I thought you were gonna start singing respect.
Raise a dying on me. Just, no love.
Quiet, precious.
No love.
Hey, there you go, Nanya. I put the link in the chat.
Morning, precious. Morning, precious.
It's afternoon, but yeah.
Precious is looking for her afternoon snack.
What a dust.
Waypoint said that he subscribed to your channel, but he said he didn't get any notification of your video.
It's not on my channel. I literally sent it to everybody. It's not on my channel. I dare look, I dare not put my grandmother on my channel.
If you sent it on Messenger, I haven't got it.
Now, who was the little girl with
it's on
glasses?
YouTube. It's on YouTube, and I forwarded it to everybody through Messenger. Everybody. When I say everybody, I almost made a mistake of sending it to Chuck.
To who?
To Chuck.
Well,
That's how I'm telling you. I said the egg look as I was blip 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 blip, and I got by the name. I said skirt. Oh no, not that one. Blip 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 blip.
no, I've not got it.
No. They're buying dogs today at the pound. You want 'em? Want to go? The pound said they need 3 new dogs. I'm about to send y'all. Go.
You be nice to them pupper dogs. They love you.
The last message you sent me on Facebook Messenger was on the 17th of June.
What was it?
It was a link.
To
Congress.gov.
the Congress.
Oh no, I sent it you. You didn't send it me.
I'm about to say,
You-
you get no break from me. No cover.
You've never actually sent me a message on Messenger. I've sent you 2.
You ain't never gonna get a link from me for Congress. I'm not the political one. I just speak every now and then. I don't vote. I don't do none of that. I'm none of the above. When it comes to the policies, I'm really none of the above.
Go eat your dish.
It was.
I'm one of
It
the
was
people
to-
that feel
it
like
was
no
to-
matter what population says, right? You got these people in power that listen to all these people in power and people with money, and I don't fit none of them descriptions. So whatever
Yeah,
they
no,
do, whatever
it
they
was.
do to the government, to the planet itself, I'm one of them people like, okay, I'm just here till it happens.
No, it was a link regarding the drone ban.
Speaking of which,
And
you
really,
see
I
what they
mean,
posted?
it's really old, man. When you listen, when you can have people in office that literally blatantly disrespect the very laws that they quote that we are all supposed to follow, it's over with. It's over with.
Mm.
It's really over. Right now, only thing we're waiting for is that meteor, that big old meteor that's supposed that's pushing, Lord knows how fast and how big it is. But from my understanding, the meteor on the way to us. Listen, God's work. It coming up out of space is God's work. He tired of it too, and it won't be the first time. You know how they say history repeats itself, Joe?
Yeah.
We done been down this road before. And when they did it the first time, God flooded the earth and they said, okay, we're going to try this again. And he told you, ain't going to be no flood next time. The water ain't going to work. I'm going to try something different.
Yep.
It's crazy. We all going to hell in a handbasket.
Mm.
We all going to hell in a handbasket. Only thing is, I'm not going inside. I'll be outside, making sure y'all don't get up out of there no more. All right, my razor ain't acting right
Well,
now.
speaking of which, did y'all see what Drone Nation put on last night?
I don't watch them. I don't listen. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. See that
I
video?
didn't see
Nobody's
it.
funny. It really hit a switch in me. It really hit a switch in me, right? So now I gotta take a glove off. I don't watch racist people, man. Yeah, I don't watch racist people. I have no gloves on no more for nobody. I'm gonna call them out like I see them. From this point on, who don't like it, hey, my address and number ain't changed. I don't watch racist people. I'm sorry. They want to do their little slick comments and little black comments, and yeah, I don't watch racist people. I'm really sick of them to the point where I try to like ignore it, block it out, pay it no mind, let it go. That don't work for me. So we ain't gonna play that game no more. I don't deal with racist people. If they're racist, they got a channel. They're not gonna catch me on it. If they catch me on it, it's because I come to say something to somebody for saying the wrong thing. No problem with that neither. But yeah, I'm pissed. I ain't gonna take it out on certain individuals because I know, and everything, but I'm pissed. Yeah.
Fired up.
Yeah. No, I'm pissed. It's the difference between being fired up and being pissed. But I'm gonna take it in stride. I'm not gonna lash out at the people that it doesn't pertain to. My family gonna feel it. They not gonna like me by the end of it. They ain't gonna like me by the end of this day. And I'm gonna tell them all what they can do and where I'm at. They know my address. It ain't changed for the last 24 years. It ain't never changed. I don't do
Let
the
me tell
running
you
man
about.
thing.
Is
Let
that,
me tell you
It
is
about
never
family.
that,
changed.
Family's the worst.
you've been living there for 24 years?
You don't hear me. Listen, you see y'all, all y'all got money, y'all rich as can be. I'm broke, but I'm living. I'm broke, but I'm living.
Well, no, you're rich in life.
Yeah, like my grandmama say. No, we rich in soul. We rich in heart. Yeah.
I'm not rich
Money,
yet.
yeah. Money don't make you rich. And see that's basically the
Right.
message. That's basically the message she put out there. But y'all didn't see it, so y'all wouldn't know.
I
Money
saw it.
don't make
I
you
even left the
rich.
comment just now.
Life makes you rich, and she's done lived it since she's 104 years old.
She
What's
She
that?
done
she got
seen
more
stuff that
blessings than
we
she could
ain't
count.
seen, and a lot of us ain't even gonna see because we ain't gonna make it that long.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's being rich.
And she got
Now,
she has more blessings than I could ever count.
money don't make you rich. Money gives you problems. Because whatever you buy with that money, guess what? You ain't gonna stop paying for it. Oh, I just bought a $50,000 car. Okay, now I gotta put gas, got insurance, engine going wrong, gotta change my brakes. Yeah. Anything you buy with money gonna make you spend more money. Buy a drone. Oh, I need landing gear. I need ND filters. I need stickers. Yeah. Money gives you problems. Money don't make you rich. World got it confused.
Yeah, no, I don't consider myself racist. I only have a grudge against one person of colour, and that's my ex.
A person is a person. Being mad at one person don't make you rich. When you mad at when you mad at the people of color just because that's their color and that's your only reason, and then anything you see it do, you want to tack that on to it, like yeah, that's what makes them racist. You can
No,
have people.
that
Listen,
definitely wasn't.
you can have people that
Definitely,
like black people, right? But hate Chinese people. Yeah, we got a lot of those even. That make you're racist just because you don't. Just because you like black people, if there's one race that you have a problem with just because that's what they are, yeah, that makes them racist. I don't care what color it is. You look, you got people that okay, you got people that's white and because they mess with a Canadian, they feel oh I ain't racist, but they don't like nobody else. I'm white, I'm married to a Canadian, but I don't like Mexicans.
Yeah.
Your ass is still racist.
What
It
happened?
ain't
What
it ain't
happens
even
if you
about a
just
white
don't
and
like
black thing
ignorant
anymore.
people?
Yeah, racism used to be all white and black. Now the world don't care. They racist to anybody, man. Just any and everybody. Like you just got to be mad at somebody for some reason. You got to dislike somebody for some reason because they're from over here, they're from over there, or they're this color, that color. They're too short, they're too tall. Oh, he's a midget. So what? Still a human being, still a person, still. We used to. Good morning, mama. Yes. Stop rowing me.
Yeah.
Good morning. I don't like seeing you in the morning because you act like I feel sometimes. What's up, baby, baby? Where's up, baby, baby? Where's up, baby, baby? Where's up, mama? Look, see all that nose. You don't want to bite me. You don't want to bite me. Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan, how many cats you got?
I have 4 cats. My neighbor has about 8 dogs. And if I don't speak to them in the morning, they catch an attitude. Yeah. If I don't talk to them, you ain't see it just acting a fool?
Yep.
soon as I went over the fence to talk to her and let it lick my back of my hand, now she don't want to bark no more. Oh, I forgot I had this background thing on. Oh, y'all didn't even get to see it, did you?
What's that?
The dog. I put the camera. I
No,
forgot
we
the
didn't see it.
was on. You probably couldn't see it.
You're
Yeah,
breaking,
the
you're breaking
background.
I'll
up.
tell you when I get back. Okay. Good morning, sunshine.
So Jonathan, are you turning into a gamer too, or?
I've been a gamer since pinball machines. Actually,
Oh wow.
I had gave away my Xbox when I got into drones. Because the Xbox will keep you in the house. It keep you in front of your TV. It keep you from doing a lot of stuff. So when I started flying drones, I started going out. I gave my Xbox to the kids up the street. But now with this ban and everything falling apart and people falling apart and friends falling apart and connections falling apart and it's like matter of fact, I say this with all due respect. Fuck you, Dan. It's just like Dan said.
Yeah.
It's over with. It's over with. He was dead fucking right, man. Dan was dead right, and that's just what it is. You got to accept that shit. It's
Well,
over.
he ain't completely right. Because they took the ban bill out of the Defense Act.
Yeah, they took the ban bill out of the defense, but the people, it ain't the bill Dan was talking about. Dan been saying this for years. Before this bill
Yeah.
even came about, Dan been saying this. It's the people. It's the people themselves. Like when we all come to know each other, we were all cool. We all got to know each other, but then it didn't take but one thing between two people, and it don't matter who it is, whether it been me or somebody else or somebody else or somebody else. One thing between two people will separate the masses. And nobody's looking at it as, okay, we're separating because that person's right, that person's wrong. It's separated simply because, okay, I've been knowing this person all this time, or I don't want to say nothing because I don't want nobody to feel different about me, and I want to be in a circle, or you know what I'm saying? It's come on, nobody's keeping it real. Yeah, there we go. Nobody's keeping it real with each other anymore, man. It's just a chosen few now. And even, we're all spreading apart. All spreading apart. And it's sad. It's really sad. In fact, look, that's beyond sad. That literally hurts my brain. Like my brain just tensed up just facing that reality right now. We all falling apart for the wrong reasons, man.
Hanging with JD. How you doing?
Too much fighting, too much shooting. Disagreements. Used to be you get in a disagreement when I was growing up. You go put on boxing gloves and beat the hell out of each other. Now you shoot the hell out of each other. No more regard for life. And guess what? A bullet don't have a name on it when you shoot it.
No, don't have no name on it. Don't care what direction it's going in.
You're gonna hit something eventually, and hopefully it's not something you need.
Mm-hmm.
You see, and I'm gonna go back to saying it's not the gun, it's the individual. Because a lot of people getting stupid now.
Yeah, I say
more,
guns don't kill people. People kill people.
yeah,
They use guns, but
yeah, it's more individualism. Let's put it that way. Everybody wants to be it.
Well, see, you got to blame that on America too, because back when we were kids, couldn't anybody just have no gun, Joe? We know this. Now everybody got guns, and these same people got guns. They got kids. So now when these kids grew up and your parents at work or whatever, now you're trying to figure out why you got to go to the school because you got to get your child because he didn't shot the teacher because the teacher made him do extra homework. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
The stupidity, man, of the world right now is critical.
Well, look at my kid, my oldest son. He told a teacher one time, if I got to rewrite this paper again, you're gonna pay for it or something like that.
Mhm.
He said, I'll get back at you. That's what he said, I think. And I got a call. I walked into that disciplinary office. Mr. Smith sitting there looked at me when I walked in. Nick looked up at me, and his whole attitude changed.
Mm-hmm.
And when I found out what it was, I looked at him and I said, now you got to deal with me. Like that. And Mr. Smith said, well, I'm not even going to suspend him. You got him. Like that. He said, you could have him. He's a Marine lieutenant now. You know, his whole attitude changed.
Man, when we were kids, you didn't want to get in trouble in school. You know, if you got in trouble, you know, if you disrespect the stuff that these children say to these teachers these days, you feel me? You could not do that back when we were kids.
Too, JJ, we did.
Yeah, you couldn't do that back when we were kids.
Oh, we did. We just got in more trouble.
Right. You might, if you got caught, you got your ass whooped. You
I
might have
wanted to
got
tell you
beat.
something, JJ.
You might have got beaten in school even.
I feel every word you said, and I'm sorry about Grandma. God bless her. All right.
What are you sorry about? She's not there.
No, God bless her for being the age she is.
What do you said you're sorry? Wait, slow down. What are you sorry about?
Until we realize we're only one race human, it ain't gonna get no better. It's a fact. It is what it is. I'm from Detroit. I'm a white chocolate from Detroit. You know what that means? White chocolate. You know what a red bone is, right? White chocolate. Okay, same thing.
Hold on, I lost audio from somebody trying to call me through Messenger. I hate when that happens.
What's up, Dan?
It ain't
Andy,
racist.
what's up with you?
Hey, let me log out and log back in. Somebody tried to call me the Messenger and they set my
Okay,
my
JJ,
audio
come
to
back to
very
it.
low sound. If y'all can hear me.
Yeah, come back to it.
We can hear you. Yeah, you see it in the school now. The kids they be acting up and me. I'll be out there shooting pictures, and they'll come up and start acting up with me. I turn around and say, "Bitch, just keep walking the other way." Take this shit over there. I don't want it by me. And they just walk away because they know I'm not gonna stand for the crap. The young lady can just get out my face.
I agree with you. Like I said, I'm from Detroit. We don't deal with, I mean, you can't be white in Detroit and deal with this kind of crap. You can't. It's just not a thing. It's not. Okay. You're supposed to be human first. And I don't think a lot of people know that. I think they failed. It is what it is.
Okay, there we go. All right, what did you say, Nanya?
I said, shout out to Grandma for being as old as she is and still being with us. And I'm a white chocolate from Detroit, and I feel every word you say. and if you can't be a human, get the fuck out of here, right?
You know what I mean?
It ain't about race; it's about being a good human.
Look, and we're losing. That's what we're losing.
That, we're failing.
We are losing our humanity, man. It's crazy. We're losing it. We are literally losing it. And the sad part is, it's not recognizable.
I don't think
it's not recognizable to the world,
this, right? They don't realize, right? Be a good human and stop. The color of your skin means nothing. There's only one race.
Yeah.
It's called human. Try to be
there
one.
You go.
Can you do that? Try to be one, right?
We'll tell you tell you the way it is. Tell you the way it is here in Louisiana. Everybody grow up next to each other.
Yes.
You don't know who lives next to you, right? So you get along with everybody, right? I'm at Walmart the other day and I'm picking up those little hot sauces, right? these little hot sauces right here. And they got a basket full of these little special hot sauces. And I pick up this one that says ghost pepper, right? So I'm looking at it. So these two elderly black ladies come walking over, and they're looking through. One of them's probably in the 80s, one of them's probably in the 60s. And they're looking, and I'm standing in between them, on both sides. And she's looking through the things, and I pick up the one, and I said to the 60-year-old when I handed it to her, I said, "Hey, baby, you want one like this?" And she looks down at me, and she goes, "Oh, hell no, baby. I don't do no ghosts." But that's
We're
the
not
way it
doing
is
that
here.
today.
But that's the way you
Come on,
interact here.
Bubba.
You see? So there's no, baby. I don't do no ghosts.
JJ,
Hey.
you're not alone. I'm poor too. I get it, bro. I get it. All right. I'm from Detroit, man. I get it. All right. You're not alone. Black, white, it don't matter. Just try to be a human. That's it. Try to help each other. I don't think anyone's getting it yet.
They
The day
don't.
they do will
They
be out
don't
of
listen. They not getting it. They not getting it. And see,
No,
why
they're
I
not
refer
getting it.
back. That's why I refer back to when when we had to start over. When
Right.
God decided to get nowhere to go on, build this boat here, and he load up what I want on there, and then we're gonna try to start this over. But guess what? Nothing changed.
Hey, I got hate for having a black girlfriend back in the day.
Who?
My dad hated me for it, for having a black girlfriend. My dad hated me. He ended up turning around because she was a good person. He started to realize maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to change it. I wish I did. I really do. There's no way to change it. I wish I did.
It
I just want to
really
let
ain't.
you
Not,
know
not,
that you're
we are
not
so you right,
forgotten.
but you're right. We are so far gone that
Right.
it ain't no way to change it. There's only one way to
Right.
change it. There's only
And
one
I
way to
gave
change
you
it.
a sub just so you know.
Restart. God is gonna push
Because-
the restart button.
I gave you a sub because I missed it. And I'm sorry I missed it. I
You
would've
might
gave
well
you a
take
shout.
that out, 'cause I promise you, I'm not liking no, but I'm not commenting like nothing no more. I'm
I would've
I'm
gave you a
telling
shout out
y'all
for
now, so
Grandma
you
if I
don't get
would've.
mad when you be like, "They don't see Jonathan over here no more." What I do? Then no,
It's all right.
you know what you did is what you didn't do,
It's all
and
right.
Jonathan ain't doing what you don't do no
All
more.
right.
Jonathan can be
Not,
here
not,
just like
not you. Hold on, Nanya. Not you per se, right? This is for every. If you look at the beginning, I said that this is about everybody. 'Cause like I said, I
Right.
posted this yesterday, and nobody said nothing. So this
Yeah.
ain't towards you. This is towards everybody.
I get it.
I
Well, in the
don't see
future,
no like
I promise you I
no
got you
thumb or
in
no
the future.
like.
How's that?
Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm not gonna keep sitting there making it my business
Don't worry about
to
it. In
check
the
out
future, I got you,
what.
bro.
Yeah,
Don't
check
worry
out
about
what my colleagues, what my associates and some of my friends and some of my family are doing if they're not checking me out.
it.
So
All I'm saying
basically,
is don't think
basically
nobody
it's like
cares.
help me, but it's basically like help me, but I ain't thinking about you.
Don't think nobody cares about don't care about you because that's not true.
Hey,
Listen,
let me
ain't
tell
but
you. Let me tell you where I drew the line. About 20 years ago, 25 years ago, I started
you
researching the
see
family,
him?
doing the family tree.
You see him?
Right?
You see
Yeah.
her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Those are the
that's
ones
your
that care
family.
about me
Yep.
because I care about them. Hey,
So Jonathan, about 25 years ago, I started doing research on the family tree. And I started digging into it and digging into it and digging into it. And I'd get to a point where I'd be stuck. So I made up a form. I made it online and I made it for me so I could mail it to you. And I mailed it to everybody in my family that was alive, that was like out of town and stuff like this, and told them I'm updating all the family tree. Please fill these things out and get it back to me so I can get all the names and birthdays right and everything. And here's the link to the family tree and all of this.
never
I
happened.
ain't never seen a one of them come back. And I sent out
Never.
about 40. So that's where I drew my line. And my brother will come up and ask me every once in a while about somebody in the family tree. I said, "You got the link? Go look."
Mm-hmm.
When did you send it to me? I sent it to you 25 years ago. I sent it to you 10 years ago. I put you on there as a admin, or you can go in and change stuff if you needed to. That you can download it, and everything else. Well, you send me the link. Send me the link. About a year later, he'll ask me about it again. So I'll send you the link.
You all have
So,
been a family before you invited me. We're supposed to be together. Let's try to do that, right?
Yep.
I feel you. Right. Let's try to do that. Paul's got a family. He invited me. I don't belong here. You guys invited me. I'm so grateful. We're
Why,
supposed to
why
be
did that?
family,
Wait. Why you don't belong here?
right?
Wrong. Why you don't belong here?
Well, you get what I'm saying, right? Don't be an
No.
out. Nobody here's not supposed to be an outcast, right? Not you, not nobody, right?
Danya, I'm the biggest outcast in the community, man.
Right.
I
Well,
told
you see
everybody from the
that?
beginning.
You
Listen,
see that
I
thing
can't.
behind my head right
When
there?
I
That's why
when I
said it.
came in the community, right? When I came in the community, I opened my closet door before I came in, and I
Okay.
brought it all with me.
Okay.
That's what I did. So,
All right.
so nobody was able to go say, "Yo, Jonathan, man, you used to do this, or you used to do that, or you've been in jail, or you've been over
Okay.
here, and you why you been in trouble in all these places?" I already told y'all about
Okay.
it. Ain't nothing you can come at me with.
All right.
So,
I was
but as
talking
far
about
as you ain't
me, this
supposed to
whole
be
thing
here, what
behind
do you
me
mean
right
you
here.
ain't supposed to be here?
No,
You
I'm
here
talking
just
about this
like the
whole
rest
thing
of them.
behind me. This whole Juggalo thing. Most hated band in the world, okay? It wasn't about you. This whole
Listen,
thing right here.
all I see is you got a design behind you. That's all that means to me.
Yes,
You got a
I see.
design behind you.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? Remember I told you.
That's what
You
it is.
laughed when I
Listen, when
said
they
it.
first
White
made stuff
chocolate.
like that, it had meaning. When they
You're
first made
right.
stuff like that, it had meaning, whether it hateful meaning or racial meaning or whatever. But we 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years later,
Yeah,
it has no meaning no
you're
more.
right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It has no
I
meaning
couldn't
no
have
more.
said it better myself, JJ. Couldn't have said it better myself, my friend. Remember when I said white chocolate, you giggled because you know what that means. You know what a red bone is, right?
I ain't heard that in so
You know what a
long.
red bone
I
is,
haven't heard
right?
that.
Red bone?
I've heard that
You
many
know
a
any red
time.
bones? I bet you do.
I know plenty of them.
That's what's up.
Look, I got a baby mama. It's just as high yellow as can be.
She's a red bone?
Yes, she is.
I knew you'd know. Like I said, I'm from Detroit, man. I get it.
Yeah,
All right.
I came in this world, man. It's
well, John,
none of that made.
my
Hmm?
baby mama might not be high yellow, but she sure is Creole.
I bet you. You know what? You had a good one. It's okay. It is what it is.
We all had good ones for the time that they lasted, and then they became everything else under the sun.
How old's your baby?
Hmm?
How old is your baby, JJ?
My baby.
Yeah, I thought you said you had a baby. You said you had a baby mama.
I had my first one when I was 14, going on 15.
Oh, you have more than one. Okay.
And then I had my second one when I was 15, going on 16. My kids are 367 days apart.
Okay.
But I had mine. I started early. I got it in, I got it over with. My kids are grown, moved on. My
Okay.
daughter's a real estate agent living in Mexico, where y'all say Americans can't be. My son, he's doing the thing up in the Washington, D.C. area.
Okay.
Yeah, but me, I'm still an outcast. I'm gonna always be that. I tried to change it.
You ready to set? You ready to start over now? Want to have another one?
Oh, hell no.
Who, me?
Hell no, right? Hell no.
That's
First of all,
just Justin and his
I
wife.
would actually. No, I ain't gonna say that. I would. You know why? Because when I had my first two, I was still a child myself.
Right.
I was in the era where kids were having kids.
Okay.
Right now, me being from the islands and coming over to the U.S., it's a lot of things that we hadn't been taught yet. Okay, they don't teach you about the birds and the bees at 12, 13, 14 years
Right.
old because you don't need to know about that. So they don't
Right.
teach you that in school where I'm from. All right, but when you come here, they teach them that, and now you enlighten these children to what they can, shouldn't do. It's one thing about a child. If you tell a child, listen, I'm going out, I'll be back in an hour, don't touch them cookies, what's gonna happen?
They're gonna eat those cookies.
Now,
They
had you
can at
not
least
Find another
told
look
them,
at
bag on the way home.
had you went out and not told them about them cookies, they
They can
wouldn't
at
even
least
thought
look
about
at
it.
them. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
had you just went out and not told them about it, they wouldn't have thought about them cookies.
He's not wrong.
You're putting the seeds in their head. As soon as you put
Yeah.
a seed in their head, it's planted. It's
Yeah.
growing.
I used to do that if I didn't like the cookies, so I know I didn't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta get a
teaching
different
us,
brand on the way home.
listen, you teaching us about sex. Now, I don't know not one child that lived in a house with either their parents or a couple, and you didn't hear your mama and whoever or daddy bumping and grinding in the middle of the night. Tell me which child ain't hear that? Which child?
Man, I got some nasty thoughts about that one.
You and me both. So now, time we turn teenagers, and okay, you're old enough that we can leave the house now, and we'll be back in 3-4 hours. We're going out. Guess what we're doing? Everything that we seen our parents do.
I used to cover my ears and say, "Oh God, not again." Not tonight. I'm trying to sleep, damn it.
When I
I just
told my mother that,
I wanted to check in with you, JJ, and just to let you know we love you and don't be mad, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
man, listen, don't love me, love God, because don't love me, love God, because if God say go get
God
him,
bless you, brother. God
Go.
bless you. And God bless grandma too. I'm gonna
What
check
you up
out.
to today?
I'm gonna
Where you
check out.
going, man?
Well, I'll stay if you want.
Nothing. You stop trying to run off, man. Don't nobody
All right,
hate
I'll
you,
stay.
dude.
I'll stay.
Don't nobody hate you, man.
You gotta let me pee though. I'll be back. I'll pee. I'll be back. I
Too
gotta
much
pee.
All right. Don't let Jonathan be mad, make you think that the world hates you. Jonathan hate everybody right now. Anybody who didn't say anything on Grandma's page, yeah, Jonathan just mad at them. Period. Ain't nobody personally, nobody pointed out. We're a community, right? I'm mad at the community. I'm really mad at Dan for being right all the goddamn time. I love you, Dan, but boy, I hate you right all the damn time. Oh man, what a day today. Okay. Let me get some coffee in my system. Look, I'm hyping. I ain't even drank my coffee yet.
Yeah, I'm drinking mine.
So you're not
Hey,
getting any sleep at night, Joe?
I'm just tossing and turning. I'm waking up about every hour and a half. Just aggravating. Like
I
last
feel
night,
you.
last night I told the dogs, I said, because the top lock's off, so I only had the bottom lock on. So
I
I
haven't
told
seen
the dogs that Justin's coming home, got to watch for him. And Tino came all the way up to the front gate and laid here watching the door. And I woke up about 3 times in the middle of the night where he's looking at the door, half asleep. When I wake up and I sit up and I look over at him, I say, "You working?" And he'll look over at me and he'll sit up and he'll look at the door. So and then as soon as Justin came in this morning, he came back, went under the bed.
I have to see.
So that was his job last night to lay
That's
there
not
and
a
listen for the
stress
door.
thing. Joe, that's not a stress thing. That's a parental thing. See, although your son is grown, you're still a dad, and you know that the job he has
Oh,
is a
yeah.
dangerous one. So you worry about it. You worry,
Yeah,
you worry about it when
it'll
he's
be
not
it.
there.
It's hard to sleep when you worry about somebody. I believe it.
You know what's
Yeah,
gonna be worse?
that's exactly what
It'll
it
be
is.
worse next week when he moves out. Because I'm not
Exactly.
gonna
Yep.
see him.
His son is moving
Come and
out
go.
into his own place.
Yeah, I won't be
Yeah.
seeing him
So
coming and going like that.
that's
I
the,
live in I
that's the
live in a house
parental
with my own
instinct.
parents, and they about to check out, and I worry about them every night. I have trouble sleeping just with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's funny you say that, because you know, my mother finally retired, and I can literally see that she going to see now. I can see it. I try to be in
She got
denial
the
about it, but
Alzheimer's.
yeah, I don't know what the military stresses people. When you join the military and you're in there for 20 years, 20 something years, you're set. Your mindset, you got a mindset. So now when you get out of there, you're really kind of stuck with that mindset.
Yeah,
Yep.
You know, my mom retired and she was like, she want to give orders and
she
this,
got a little
that,
bit of
and
that
the third.
PTSD too.
Yeah, she retired now, so she don't do that stuff. So she's basically planting everything under the sun, and it's beautiful. I can't lie, but I'm not about to get out there with you every day to go play in the dirt. I'm not retired.
It ain't like we got a choice,
I
JJ.
still try to find a way. So
It ain't
yeah.
like we got a choice. You know,
Well,
you
I
do
mean,
or you
we had
don't.
choice. Listen, we had choices, right? But me, I'm the type of person. I'm going. listen, I'm gonna stick by it till it's over with, because I'm
I
an
already
only
know
child.
that.
So
You ain't even have to say that.
yeah,
I
I
already
don't.
know that.
Yeah, I'm an only child, so I don't expect nobody else to do it. But then at the same time, I know what I got to look forward to. There's gonna be a lot of times that she spaz,
Knows who her
you
boy
know,
is.
or
She knows.
freak out, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But a lot of
Man,
people they'll
Alzheimer's
take
runs through my
their
family.
parents and
I ain't
they'll
even
put
gonna
them
do
in.
it.
Nah, my mother not going to a nursing home, Jack. I'm not doing.
No,
No,
don't do it to her.
that's
Don't
not
do
gonna happen.
it. No, don't do
That's
it.
not gonna happen.
If you can
That
help it,
seems
don't
to
do
be the
it.
American way, but because I've
No,
seen
no.
people put their parents in nursing homes and they forget about them.
Number one, it's way expensive. Number two, don't do it. Don't do it to her. She don't deserve it.
They forget about them, They forget about them, and that's
Don't
not
put her.
gonna happen
Don't
with
lock
us.
her up like it's in prison. Don't do it.
Right, right. And see anybody did time, you already know, boy. That ain't that.
Yeah,
No, you don't do that to your mama. You crazy?
you know, Mama took care of you when you couldn't talk or walk. Now it's your turn.
Right.
It's your turn.
Right. Anytime you was in trouble or something, your parents would be mom and the dad. For me, my mom was my mom and the dad for a good amount of time because my dad moved on.
She put you through
And I guess he
diapers.
was just like,
Now it's your turn, JJ.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not wrong.
I
You're not
ain't,
wrong.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I just hate that it's gonna happen.
It has to
Because
happen.
me personally,
I'm not wrong though.
it has to happen.
You don't want to do it. Nobody does, right?
That's one rule. That's one rule I don't agree with.
You don't want to go with that part. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody
I
wants
really
to. That's
don't.
what I'm saying, right? Nobody wants to do it.
I hate that part. They say people don't want to live forever, but guess what? I wouldn't mind sticking around. I have no intentions of
I don't know
going.
about forever. A couple 100 years would be okay. Forever.
I'll ride it out. I'll ride it out.
I mean, a lot of
The
things
fall
have
wants a
happened
couple
in the
100
past
years.
couple 100 years that I wouldn't want to live through. I'm not even gonna.
Paul wants
I
about
don't even
another
want to
100
say
years. That's what you want to wrap up?
No way.
bad things,
Yeah, just think of the drones you'll be flying in 100 years.
right? You'll be flying in
Oh,
that
you
drone.
can't. Oh, you can't leave till we give you permission, and I ain't gonna never tell you can.
This is why we love
You
you
can
so
climb
much.
in your own
JJ.
drone and fly
You're
around
about
that
the
ship.
most honest motherfucker in this chat. That's a fact.
Take it.
You're about the most honest motherfucker in this chat.
I don't think it's a good thing though, man.
It is a
Some
good thing. It's an
people-
amazing thing.
Some people can't deal with that.
It's
Some
not a
people can't
bad
deal
thing.
with that. None. It's not a bad thing, right? But sometimes being honest can hurt.
Yeah, well, depends if
And
you're
some
talking
people
to a
don't. They
lady
don't
or
want to.
not,
They
right?
don't want to accept the pain. They don't want to
If you're
accept the
talking
pain.
to a lady, she don't want to hear it. We do. That's okay.
And I went down that road, boy. She took me for a
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah, buddy.
Listen, she took me for a ride that Stephen
Yeah,
King
buddy.
ain't even wrote a movie. Stephen King or Steven Spielberg ain't wrote a horror movie that can add up to what mine did to me. But
Right?
you know what?
I feel you.
Yeah, but the saying goes now, you reap what you sow, and it might not happen right
Hey.
then and there, but it'll get you down the line when you're gonna feel it. Yeah, see that's what happens when you try to be a
I'm not
player
gonna lie,
and you're
JJ. I
young
was
and
half
you're
in.
all you gonna.
I was half at fault. I'm not gonna lie. My ex-wife is
Yeah.
a wonderful person. We didn't get along. It is what
You
it
know what? I'm man enough to admit that too. I was half the fault too, but she was the big half. Now that's undeniable. But
right?
she didn't do it alone. You know, got to be real about
None
it.
of us do, right?
Got to be real about it.
Right? I think it's pretty
Man.
rare when people actually get together like they used to and stay together for 60 years. It ain't like that no more. You swipe
You don't
left.
see
I don't
that
like-
no more, man.
I don't like what you look like, right?
I hate the fact that it's like that now. Cause
We had to talk to those motherfuckers back then.
listen, and I don't care what race you was, right? But 30, 40 years ago, if you went to somebody's house, especially on a Sunday, you would find the whole family there with friends and food and TV and kids in the backyard playing. And what happened to that?
When
What
Paul met
happened
his
to
first
that,
two
man?
wives, he had to talk to them. There was no swipe left. There was no internet. He had to
Right.
talk to those people.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's the
man, I
whole thing
just-
right there. We used to play
I'm
many a
just-
You know
card
what I
games
mean?
on
I'm
Tuesday nights.
disagreeing with the way the world is coming up.
It is It's coming up bad. I'm not gonna lie.
And I don't
We
know if
look
y'all
forward
noticed,
to-
but these last few years, a whole lot of people been digging holes, making bunkers.
You're
And,
not wrong.
yeah. So what's really getting ready to happen? You got to wonder about that. We don't prepare for something if we don't know what's going to happen.
I wish you were closer to me. Me and you would go fishing and have a wonderful night, JJ. Me and you go out on the boat.
I mean, that's just the reality. People don't prepare for something that they don't know is
No,
coming.
they don't.
Okay. I'm not going to go put sandbags around my whole house if you don't tell me there's a major storm coming. Hurricane, grandma, Category 5, she coming through here. Okay, so guess what? They tell you that ahead of time, you're going to go put sandbags or whatever or go to another state. But guess what? If they don't tell you nothing, you ain't about to do nothing.
Right.
So, I mean, people don't do stuff.
Mhm.
People don't prepare for stuff. They don't know something's coming. And that right there alone should tell you something coming because a whole lot of holes. They making industrial holes. They making man-made holes. I seen the dude go out in the woods with a shovel and dig him a whole bunker and board it up. It's on YouTube.
If
And he ain't the
anything,
only one I seen doing. I seen a lot of people doing it.
if anything history has
Yeah.
taught us, there's always going to be something new coming. It's never been soft. It's never been easy. Ever. It's going to come. When it's going to happen, I don't know. It's going to happen. Revolution
Definitely gonna happen.
happens. It is what it is. It's going to happen. Promise you.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
I got to get ready to go. Mia's got
All right.
a vet appointment here at 10:15. So,
Let us
Okay.
know what happens with Mia.
okay, we'll do.
All
Well,
right,
thank you for
Paul.
letting
See
me
you
in,
later,
and
man.
See you
everyone,
later. Thanks for
thanks for letting
stopping
me in,
by.
Paul.
We'll
Yeah.
see y'all
Oh,
later.
Lord. Good morning to everybody in the chat. See y'all this afternoon. I might. I ain't
All right.
gonna make no
See ya,
promises.
JJ.